Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about string theory and M-theory, two of the most promising candidates for a theory of everything. What is a theory of everything? A theory of everything, TOE, is a model in physics that describes all of the fundamental forces and particles in the universe. A TOE would provide a single unified explanation for everything that we see in the universe, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galaxies. Why is a theory of everything important? A TOE would be a major breakthrough in physics. It would provide a deeper understanding of the universe and how it works. It would also help us to answer some of the most fundamental questions about the universe, such as, what is the origin of the universe? What is the nature of reality? What is the purpose of life? String theory. String theory is a model in physics that proposes that all fundamental particles are actually tiny strings. These strings vibrate at different frequencies, and the different frequencies correspond to different particles. String theory is very promising as a TOE because it can unify all of the four fundamental forces of nature: gravity, electromagnetism, the strong force, and the weak force. It can also explain why there are so many different particles in the universe. However, string theory is also very complex, and there are many different versions of it. It is not yet clear which version of string theory is correct, or even if any of them are correct. M-theory. M-theory is a more recent development in string theory. It is a unifying theory that encompasses all of the different versions of string theory. M-theory was proposed by Edward Witten in 1995. M-theory is still very new, and there is a lot that we don't know about it. However, it is a very promising development, and it could be the key to finding a TOE. Challenges. There are still many challenges that need to be overcome before string theory or M-theory can be considered a complete TOE. One challenge is that string theory is very mathematically complex. Another challenge is that there is no experimental evidence to support string theory. However, despite these challenges, string theory and M-theory are still very promising candidates for a TOE. They are the most comprehensive and well-developed theories that we have, and they offer a real possibility of unifying all of the forces of nature. Conclusion. String theory and M-theory are two of the most promising candidates for a theory of everything. They are very complex, and there are still many challenges that need to be overcome, but they offer a real possibility of unifying all of the forces of nature. If string theory or M-theory can be proven correct, it would be a major breakthrough in physics, and it would provide a deeper understanding of the universe and how it works. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.